Hey, what's up there, chatty chatters, and welcome back. Good to see you all here for our first look at Jumplight Odyssey. Now, I'll be honest, we took a little early first look at this game. Late last night, I did a little recording on what we had already seen before for kind of the tutorial and the demo. Basically, had a very short demo a couple of months ago, but we got to see a cool new intro to the game, which really explores a lot more of the story. And of course, this game is early access, so there'll be a lot more story coming out soon. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Welcome to all you new super chatters, new subscribers, new members, new everybody. That's weird. Let's get that fixed up. This game just came out today on Steam, by the way, in early access. So if you're curious, just jump on Steam and take a little peek around. I think there might still be a demo for this one too, so just check it out. Anyway, I've been busy with some secret projects. Almost time to reveal, chat, almost time. But anyway, welcome back to all of you. I hope you all enjoy. If you're a big fan of Battleship Yamato, let me pull this up. Yeah, if you're a big fan of, what is it, Starship, Battleship, Yamato, whatever it is, and then also, of course, Evil Genius, and if you're also a big fan of Faster Than Light, then this should all be familiar to you. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump on to the game, and we'll explain some things for those of you who might have questions. I did a little exploring in the game previously, and I'll answer some questions there as we jump in, and then we'll start ourselves a little playthrough of one of the campaigns. So let's begin. There's a little bit of a story, so we're going to watch and see what's going on in the world of Jumplight Odyssey. Let's go, brother. Any minute now, brother. Loading now, brother. Space Battleship Yamato. Yeah, heavy vibes. We'll watch this intro and you decide for yourself. Check this out. This is pretty cool.
Since before time, whenever our explorers were lost, they would look to the forever star to find their way home. Now, a great darkness has found us. The war-mongering Zootopans sought to extinguish our light. In a desperate bid to defend our beloved home, we committed everything we had. Yet, the cold malice of Admiral Voltan couldn't be stopped.
Firing my laser.
The battle was lost. I knew what I had to do. Where our only hope lies. I, Princess Euphora, last remaining regent of our people, will lead us to the Forever Star. Those of us who survived that day lost everything. But this is not our end. We will survive. Because together, we will keep hope alive.
Hunt them down. No survivors.
Very anime look to it. Yeah, it's actually really well done. They're certainly going for like an 80s like Saturday morning cartoon vibe. A lot of people saying, you know, Space Battleship Yamato, but that and He-Man and many other awesome animated series were like just all over that intro. Not to mention the music right now. Very Star Wars to me. And a lot of the gameplay is like that too, where the people in the game, you know, like your crew and stuff look like that. So this game has a big amount of potential. Bradford, I know you're a big fan, by the way. Good to see you in the chat of Faster Than Light. And this one might appeal to you as well, because now you're, instead of managing like a small little shuttlecraft or a small little kind of like a fighter or like a frigate, bro, you're managing an absolute like massive starship, like battleship. And it also has like it's like a carrier too. So in this game we can manage multiple shuttles, we can manage fighters, we can manage away missions, we have cannons on our ship, we can build inside the ship, we can grow food inside the ship, we can make like medical like ointments and things like that inside the ship too. Ointment. But yeah, this is a pretty damn cool one to keep an eye on. So let's jump in. So right now, currently, that main story with Princess Euphora is the only story available, but they do have more planned. So it's kind of like how in Faster Than Light later on they added more stuff to it. And of course, the more you played it, you got to unlock more ships and things like that too. So pretty cool. If we go to new game, there's 2 ways to play so far. There's the story of Princess Euphora, which we saw at the beginning, and you can kind of turn on and off tutorials. That's kind of just your basic standard campaign with her and her crew. And then there's going to be other people being added later on, additional campaigns. But there's also one where you can make your own. So you can modify things like the difficulty. You can have more or less crew members. Eventually there'll be more ships. Like this is an Envoy class battlecruiser. That's the one that you see in the thumbnail. And also that will be piloting or commanding during our gameplay today. But yeah, there'll be multiple captains to choose from, which will probably have their, you know, pluses and minuses or whatnot. Right now she just kind of reminds me of Princess Leia trying to be a badass. Is just the vibe I'm getting from her. But then there's many different modes to play. So you have your classic standard mode, then your like hardcore mode, and then like the kind of more like peaceful mode. And then there's more ships on the way too. So right now we have the SDF Catalina, and then that's the Envoy class battlecruiser with about 80 crew. But you can get more than that too, because this game allows you to get refugees and pick up other crew members, and yeah, more and more people can join you over time. And then of course you can modify how the ship is started. Like if you make your own custom game, you can literally begin with the ship completely empty and design everything yourself, or go with corridors only, where then you can design the rooms, or you can go with basic life support that has power and maybe like food and things like that too. So a little bit of a Evil Genius level-esque, like, you know, where you have to build the barracks, you know, aka the crew's quarters, and you have to build like the power plant and the mess hall and stuff from Evil Genius in this one as well. And then of course your crew can go up to like, it could probably start from 100, so you could probably, I don't even know if there's a population cap on this one, but 100 people to manage is quite a bit for a game where you'd think you'd just be managing a few. But this game is a little bit like Star Trek, where you got to manage engineering, security, science team, maybe even medical team. I think science/medical, they might be linked together, that kind of thing. So pretty damn cool. Yeah, SDF stands for Super Duper Fantastic. Yep. All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and do this real quick. And Bradford, we'll talk about our upcoming plans, by the way, our secret operation, and also we will probably play something this week too, Bradford. We'll get something in. So, all right, this game looks pretty damn cool, though. I'd only been seeing nothing but compliments from everybody who was watching our first little it was kind of a second first look at the game, because we played through just what was available. The demo of this game had just the early access stuff that was here, but they only let you play the tutorial. So today we're going to replay the tutorial so we all know what's going on, and then we're going to go past that for the first time, so that should be pretty cool. All right, so one's in the chat. Chat, where you at? One's in the chat if you smash that like button. One's in the chat if you're a member. One's in the chat if you want a membership. Exclamation point gift if you want to get gifted a membership. Rabid Rob, thanks for the 13 months as a Raptor hatchling lost in space. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Hope you're all having a fantastic week. I've cut back a little bit on the streams, but videos are still going up on the daily as well as shorts, so thank you to Tan for making those. And I will be revealing our secret project that we've been working on for a little while in a couple of days, probably less than a week, but I'll tell you when. It's going to be big. It's going to be big. So anyway, let's get started. We're going to start with Euphora's Odyssey then. I, Princess Euphora, last remaining regent of our people, captain and daughter of Pleiades, will lead our people to the forever star. What else was I supposed to tell them? Includes tutorial. We click here, it says, oh, it tells us our starting conditions. So, Euphora's promise is no one left behind, gain hope for each civilian rescued. We're in an Envoy-class battlecruiser. It's the SDF flagship, well-armed and armored, with plenty of room for refugees. Euphoria carries the hope of all Pleiadians? Pleiadians? I don't know. On their perilous journey from the ruins of their home to a fabled forever star. This actually kind of reminds me a little bit of Homeworld too then, right? Like, now at this point we're like leaving the planet, you know, like the mothership in Homeworld and the planet, aka Karak, was destroyed, except in this it's something else. I'm kind of getting that vibe too. Alright, let's begin. Game tutorial. Euphoria's Odyssey begins with a short introduction set in the aftermath of the battle for plebeians. I'm just going to call plebeians, whatever. Which teaches you the key concepts of Jumplight Odyssey. We highly recommend for the first time players play the tutorial, but it will not teach you everything. Trying new strategies and making mistakes are vital steps to becoming a successful starship captain. So they basically acknowledge that we're not going to be told everything. We're probably not going to do our best the first time. There's going to be a bunch of big O problems, and you know, we're just basically going to be, you know, going to have to just learn by doing, which is totally fine. We'll make mistakes and we'll learn from those, and that's probably what makes this the best game ever, because, well, this type of format, like what makes Fast and Light a lot of fun is that you kind of just had to figure out a lot of stuff on your own, like putting out fires by like venting space, you know, oxygen into space and stuff like that, which was pretty cool. Okay, so let's see. Trying new strategies and making mistakes are vital steps to becoming a successful starship captain. If you would prefer to learn from experience, feel free to skip the tutorial. Skipping the game tutorial will lead to a more immediately challenging experience. We'll go ahead and play the tutorial. It'll add some to the story too. You can re-enable the game tutorial in the settings menu. Cool. Now loading. Alright, let's get those salutes in for the destroyed planet. We'll listen to that music. Oh. Bad things are happening. Jump complete, Captain. Analysis incoming. Sensors indicate that the Zudopan Armada is not far behind us. But wait. Pleiades, it's... Pleiades is lost. But we're still here. Officers to the bridge. Status report. The bridge is the command center of your starship. Use the camera to survey it. WASD to click or drag to move the camera. Q and E to rotate. C and Z to zoom. SDF Catalina reports damage ship-wide. I don't know where to start. Easy now, officer. Let's take it deck by deck. Your starship, the SDF Catalina, is comprised of multiple decks. Hold control and scroll to go to the promenade. Oh boy. Promenade reports minimal damage to guest and crew quarters. Response teams are putting out fires as we speak. Oh yeah, they are. Well, there's a 10 forward right there. So it looks like we've got the Regent's Lounge, the Regent's Bed, Captain's Quarters, basically. We've got fish tanks. We've got bunk beds. These must be officers' quarters, too. And some bunks and shower cubicles. Man, things are a mess. Oh, this is great. I love this, too. You can actually see parts of the ship through the, like, the multiple floors. I think that's a nice touch, by the way. To be able to see other crew or decks that way through that. That's pretty cool. Okay. Quarterdeck. Quarterdeck reports manufacturing and medbay are in bad shape. Turret control remains online. Oh wow, they're actually down to 0 gravity. They're floating around through several rooms. Looks like they had fires too. They actually are carrying some fire hydrants. Oh, they're doing some maintenance? Or repairing something? I don't know. Looks like there's a hole blasted through here. Yep. Oh yeah, he's repairing the walls. Sweet. So we have small water tanks, water condensers, fuel-bearing burning reactors, And there's our turrets, too. So we got 4 turrets on top. And that's... the quarterdeck is where they're controlled. Metal extractors. So this also has a little bit to do with, like, Space Haven, too, where, of course, you built a ship in that game completely by scratch, and then you could build multiple, like, workstations and habs and things like that. And manufacturing and storage. Flight deck. Flight deck reports less than half of our shuttles and starfighters accounted for. Flight control is operational and ready to receive upgrades. Yeah, we actually get fighters that we can call out and launch here through the bays. And they actually deploy through the hangars on the sides, which is pretty freaking phenomenal. That's really cool. Kind of reminds me of, if you guys remember on the channel, we played Aircraft Carrier Survival, or a little bit it reminds me of Carrier Command 2, which was another fun one to play with Bradford, for example. So we got shuttles, and we've got fighters, too. It looks like maybe 1 fighter and 2 shuttles. We lost a lot of fighters in that fight, it seems. Let's visit the lower decks. Lower deck was scheduled for retrofit, but Zudapan lasers got there first. Nothing left but turret control. Hope you like redecorating, Captain. Alright, so there's a lot of space to work with here. Mr. Sky, thank you very much for 1 month of support. Engine room reports Jumplight core is stable with all Jumplight regulators intact. I hardly need to remind you, if we lose those, we lose everything. Status report complete. Your orders? Give me a second to think. Let's go outside the ship.
Welcome.
Cool, you can see the turrets on top. Cool. Oh, and below. Pretty. Of course, Princess. I mean, Captain. Time can be paused at any moment. Use space to pause. Injuries reported shipwide, Captain. When a crew member's health drops too low, they become wounded. Wounded crew lose morale and have reduced movement speed. Search your starship for wounded crew, highlighted in yellow, and select them for more information. Left click on to select a character. Select a wounded crew member. Some of the crew are wounded, some are just scared. Have individual reports for your inspection. I like the elevator music while we're literally on fire. That's great. Crew reports are organized into tabs. The emotional state and statuses affecting a character are shown under the status tab. Click on a tab to browse its contents. I'll file all crew reports in the manifest. Is this live or pre-recorded? Oh, this is just an AI. Yeah. The manifest catalogs your entire crew. With the character selected, click the manifest button to access it. So is this game of the year? It's pretty damn cool, honestly. I like the concept, and I want to see people like... I think Bradford, for example, is a very good authority in terms of our friends who played a lot of FTL on what he thinks about this compared to FTL. Me, my biggest appeal to this game is I do like war games and strategy games like that. So jumping from different star to star and also doing warfare will be interesting, but my biggest appeal to this one is how it's like, you know, Evil Genius, how you get to build rooms and, you know, things are like that. Where they all have specific purposes and you need to assign crew to them. Alright, so here's all of our wounded. Looks like quite a bit of them. So we have ourselves logistics, engineering, scientist, marines. Maybe a med team in here? I guess maybe science is probably part of the med team. We have nobody dead, nobody is a civilian. 18 in engineering, 18 in supply, 18 in combat, 18 in science. Okay. Recommend we lower the ship's alert level, Captain. We have a small lead on the Zudapan Armada. Let's give our people a chance to breathe. Alert levels determine the operational protocol of your starship. Use alert levels to influence behavior of your crew ship-wide. Be cautious, some alert levels will also influence your crew's emotional state. Click on the current alert level to change it. Hey, what's up, Lay? You think this game looks pretty cool? I think so too. Alright, let's go to all clear. Stand down. On pause to let your actions play out.
All clear.
So I guess to let you know that you're paused, not only does everything freeze, but they put on the elevator music, which is pretty tee-hee. Stand down from battle stations. Wounded crew report to medbay. Won't do it much good. The medbay is offline. We need to get it back on the power grid. Use the build mode to plan construction. Click the mode to enter the build mode. In build mode, you can create rooms and edit existing rooms. Select an existing room to edit it. Use the left click to select your medbay and select the medbay. Your medbay requires a new power switch in order to connect it to the power grid. Click Add New Object to browse objects that may be added to this room. A power switch must be placed on a wall, cannot be placed upon a structural pillar. Add a power switch to your medbay. Couldn't have picked a better spot myself. We await your confirmation, Captain. A build plan must be configured before your crew begins construction. Click and hold confirm to action your build plan. Construction confirmed. Build site designated, Captain. Awaiting resources. Once construction is confirmed, the required resources are hauled to build sites. In this case, metal and plastic are required to build your power switch. These have now been deducted from your resource stores, shown at the top of your screen. Left click to select the power switch for further information. Select the power bay switch that you have added to your medbay. Orders received. Hauling metal and plastic across the ship at the double. We could use some extra suppliers, Captain. This stuff is heavy. Each crew member belongs to a division which determines their duties. The supply division performs ship-wide hauling to move resources throughout the ship. Transferring more characters to the supply division will result in resources moving between rooms more efficiently. Select a marine, scientist, or engineer. Navigate to the Actions tab and select Transfer to reassign the crew member to the supply division. Transfer one or more crew members into the supply division. Okay. Let's have this guy. You're going to go into... Okay, so we have info with their biography and their duties. We have actions for priority orders. We have status, needs. Oh yeah, okay, so you got to worry about rest, hunger, thirst, hygiene, and connectedness, aka social. Some personality traits, and a personal log. So anyway, we want to reassign them, so how do we do that? We want to transfer. What is this? Oh, relationships, okay. So there's, under the second tab, under actions, we want to go to management transfer, and then go to supply. Funny how he's wearing a tank top, but it's fine. Well, I won't let you down, Captain. Resources delivered. Over to you, engineers. Go to build site. After resources have been hauled to a build site, construction is performed by engineers. Tarps will raise to indicate when engineer can perform their work. Use left click to select your power switch. Use the power switch that you added to your medbay. Well, that seemed to work. That did it. Now we can select the power switch. Took you long enough. Our engineers can only get to work once the resources have been delivered. Alright, sir. Relax, sir. Don't backseat now. Relax. We're doing all the tasks. We're also exploring. Jeez, this guy. Pushy. Oh, wow. Alright, Captain Medbay reports that they're running low on Medigel. Bro, just get some flex tape. You're good. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, there they go. Is that the Medigel? Ah, they must take it out of the refrigerators. Okay, let's go. Are our scientists working on Medigel centrifuges? Scientists need biomass to synthesize Medigel but supplies are dwindling. We should secure a steady supply of biomass by building a greenhouse. Construct new rooms to expand the capabilities of your starship. To build a new room, enter build mode, and then create new room, and then select greenhouse from the list of available rooms. Once selected, hold left click where you wish to place your new room. Move your mouse to draw its new dimensions. Reduce the dimensions, draw back over time. Draw back over the room in the same way to subtract from it. Right click to... Right click to confirm the dimensions of the new room. Well then. We're going to add a greenhouse. Okay. We're going to need a power switch here too, Captain. All rooms require power switches in order to access the power grid. Power grid provides a room with gravity and allows objects within to draw power or water they require. Use the Add New Object to add a power switch to your greenhouse. Power switches are found in the Shared tab. They must be placed on a wall between structural pillars. We should add an oxygen generator. The crew will appreciate being able to breathe. Now let's plant an algae crop in the greenhouse. Algae will supply us with an ongoing source of biomass. You get used to the smell. I bet. Hey, what's up, Deathblades? And good to see you too, Screech Hall. Welcome back to the chat, bro. Crops can be grown in a greenhouse to provide a steady supply of biomass or produce. Each crop has different characteristics. Algae crops grow over time to produce biomass, providing they can draw water. Use Add New Object to add algae crop to the greenhouse. Crops are unique to the greenhouse, so they can be found in the Specialty tab. Add algae crop to your greenhouse. Okay. You got it, Chief. Standing by, Captain. What's up, Screech? You been catching up with the streams? Good. Welcome back. That'll kind of block things out a little bit too much, but... Well, I guess that's okay for now. We can always just change that later. Standing by, Captain. Alright, let's watch them build some cool stuff. Wow, look at all the things on screen. The Zudopan Armada will soon come for us, Captain. We must jump again before we are caught. So we have material, we have metal, plastic, and we have composite. We also have biomass produce, metagel, and ammunition. We also have power and water to worry about. Bring up the star map. The star map tracks your voyage from Pleiades to the Forever Star and the proximity of the Zudopan Armada. Left click to open the star map from the hologram on the bridge. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, don't worry, Chad. We took out some trash. What's going to be harder for you, Matthew, is making friends. Alright, let's see. Open the star map. Our destination is the Forever Star. Of course, it's up to you. We can plot to jump to any star within the range. The Zudopan Armada is stationary over Pleiades for now. Won't report any movement. Why are some of these people wearing tank tops? Like, what's going on? Aren't you guys like, you know, Starfleet Command? Your starship is equipped with a Jumplight core capable of holding and releasing Jumplight in order to transport the ship via vast distances. Jumplight must be captured before each jump. The more Jumplight your Jumplight core can hold, the further you can jump. Use left click to select a star system within jump range and then click target for jump. Be warned, Jumplight core releases an all excess Jumplight when performing a jump. Huh. So if you store 15 and it only uses 5, you're going to lose all of it? That's kind of a horrible system. Weird. Yeah, the Catalina wine mixer, that's for sure. Alright, we're at Chitrotha right now. We can go to Resus. Make our way to Palace. Okay. I think that's fine. Target for jump. Scientists commence Jumplight calibration. Our fate now depends on the Jumplight. Are the Jumplight calibrators still intact? One Jumplight calibrator was lost when our engine room took a direct hit. The other is intact, but is not working. Do you mind taking a look at it? It beats me. Objects must be activated in order to function. Object go offline. Object go offline? I think it means objects go offline if they sustain too much damage or lose access to power or water they need. Left click to select your Jumplight calibrator, navigate to the Actions tab, and select Activate. I want to see the whole system here. So if this is Faster Than Light, where we're being pursued by an enemy that constantly will continue... Actually, one thing about this game, too, is once the game starts, it starts happening in real time. So it's not turn-based where the enemy gets, you know, faster each turn. It actually will start counting down, and we just have mere moments to move to the next area. Starfield videos? What's Starfield? Never heard of that. So we're supposed to get all the way here to the Forever Star. Activate your Jumplight calibrator. We have Jumplight regulators. Boop, 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 boop. Pretty. Oh, we got a star. Oh wow, we got a star map here, and we've also got a turbo lift down here too. That's awesome. Oxygen generator in this room, and looks like a few fires too. Fire extinguisher, power switch. Oh, we actually have to worry about fires too, so we'll have to have those around. All right, there's our Jumplight calibrator. Activate. Requires an operator. Nice work, Captain. I would have never thought of that. With the Jumplight calibrator online, our scientists will be able to calibrate Jumplight. Survey data indicates a salvage opportunity nearby, Captain. Permission to launch an away mission. Go to flight deck. Granted. Make sure you search for any sign of survivors. Away missions allow spacecraft to perform critical tasks off ship. These are your primary method of recovering additional resources and survivors, but they may also be used to perform reconnaissance or defensive air patrols. To launch an away mission, crew must first be assigned to a spacecraft. Each crew member will bring benefits or drawbacks. Left click to select a shuttle and assign a crew. Do auto assign. Be careful with that shuttle crew. Look after yourselves too. Salvage opportunities yield advanced resources that are difficult to produce aboard your ship. Plastic, composite, ammunition, metagel. Performing survey operations may uncover hidden salvage opportunities in the star systems. To view available missions, select a spacecraft and press View Local Missions. From the list of away missions, select the salvage opportunity and then choose your crewed shuttle to launch it. You may also need access away missions from the star map or flight control. Launch a salvage opportunity. Okay. I guess we gotta go to the bridge to do that? Or at least they said we could. There's an opportunity to do that. So there's combat air patrol. Deploy a starfighter to intercept incoming threats requires ammunition. Minute and 30, 85% chance to succeed. Salvage opportunity. A survey has revealed an unforeseen salvage opportunity to dispatch a shuttle and extract advanced resources. Oh, it tells us what it'll return down here. Looks to be microchips or whatever. Cool. Away mission launched. People are gonna die. You know how this goes. Wait for your crew to board the spacecraft. Away missions take time to complete. Why not use the time to familiarize yourself with the crew? Press the bracket to speed up time. Wait until the salvage opportunity returns. Is there a countdown on how long that takes?
Drum to drum, Ruth.
Drum to drum, Ruth.
Carl. Poppin'.
Duke.
Soon.
Quas.
Duke.
Vrim.
Yante.
Yawn time.
Hulat.
Let's go back to the star map. Maybe it'll show there. Oh yeah, there you go. I feel like that could be something that could just be on the screen. You know, like since it's kind of something special.
Gent.
It'd be nice if it just popped up in any old screen on the HUD.
Yeah.
Looks like we can also do that combat air patrol. What else is there? Mission history. Jumping before mission has returned will leave it missing in action. Oh. So there is a chance to actually leave a shuttle behind if you gotta like cut your money and run. Cut your losses and roll. Chat, we got 100 new members last night, too, which was crazy, which means I've got to get the Doc Brown Bear emote in from Back to the Future. So those of you who are members, special alert. New emote unlocked. Bear theme. Doc Brown on the way. Doc Brown Bear, to be precise. Enjoy. I don't think I've seen what the new emote looks like yet, so I'll have to check with Art on that one. Oh, wow. Oh, wait a minute. That's interesting. The away mission takes time to deploy, then takes time to salvage, and then maybe takes time to return? Which is going to be really important, because if you're going to launch a mission, you better know exactly how long you've got until they come back. So now we're at 94%. Yep, okay. So it takes 3 times as long as I thought it did. There's the deploying time, the mission time, and then the return time. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, that's something to consider if you've got like 6 minutes before the enemy is like in your sector and you got to roll, you might not be able to do the mission. Because if it takes like, I don't know, 2 minutes to deploy, we'll see. Alright, we'll just standing by. Hey, what's up, Emma? Welcome back. Alright, 82%, we're standing by. And boom, they returned. Oh, what, now there's a landing process? Now that just means they must be on the ship, but yet they're like actually like going taxing, I think. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so landing means that you can leave. They just aren't off the shuttle yet. Cool. Spacecraft returning. The mission was a perfect success. Away missions take time to complete. They sure do. We recovered a load of composite, Captain. Very useful. Very valuable. No survivors, but I'll continue to monitor for distress beacons. Understood. Be ready to mobilize and search and rescue if we detect any distress beacons. Jumplight calibration still underway, Captain. Like you always say, can't be rushed. Jumplight must be calibrated in order to perform a jump. Scientists calibrate jumplight using jumplight calibrators in the engine room. The maximum amount of jumplight you can calibrate will be increased by constructing jumplight cartridges in the engine room. This expands your jump range. Oh no, is this going to be like printer cartridges where it's all a scam? Oh boy. Calibrate enough jumplight to jump. Jump, jump, jump around. Alright, let's go down to the engine room. I guess we just have to wait. Like, there's not much we can do. There's a scientist right there working on the calibrator. Standing by. Combat marshals. Ah, okay. So our commanding officers are called marshals? Oh. Okay. So you have your combat marshal, who's the head of the Marines on the ship. You got the chief scientist, fly officer, and chief engineer. Okay. Yeah, let me change that. So is there a way to calculate how long that's going to take, just so we... If we needed to know... I don't see a bar filling up or anything yet. That must be it right there. Jumplight. Jumplight allows your starship to jump between stars. Jumplight must be calibrated in the engine room before each jump. Constructing the cartridges will increase the range. Jumplight 16 out of 18. Jump range 40. Ah. Okay. 4 are still wounded. I guess we're still healing everybody because of the metagel. Let's see. Okay, we're working on getting the new emote up right now. Jumplight drive standing by, Captain. On your mark. One more thing I have to do. Open a channel, all frequencies. This is Princess Euphora. Our fleet fought bravely and lost. But don't lose out on the opportunity to become a member today by clicking and tapping join and becoming a member right now after subscribing and turning on the notification bell. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like button, and leave a comment down below on all videos, including this on Jumplight Odyssey, out now on Steam and early access. Not a sponsored video, but it's just kind of informational, so don't forget about that. Also, don't attempt to return home. There's nothing left except hope. All vessels set course and follow me to the Forever Star. And make sure you follow me to the Discord, Discord, for giveaways and more, as well as a great place to hang out and play Palia, which is also available. Videos are on the channel. Over and out. 10-4, brother. Amen. Okay, let's go. A jump is indicated from the bridge by interacting with the jump lever. Oh, initiated. Initiated from the bridge once you pull the lever. Once you have enough... jump light, hold left click over the lever and initiate a jump. Oh boy. Operation Rip and Dip as a go.
Let's bring that star a little closer, shall we? Punch it!
Here we go.
Jump light in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool. That's badass. And now the game truly begins. They're gonna come after us. Nice speech, Captain, but we're not the only ones who heard it. Zudopan Armada is mobilizing and making sure that they don't miss out on giveaways and more by joining the Discord immediately. Also, 99.9% of them have hit the notification bell and turned it on to all, so they no longer miss out on videos and live streams. You've learned the fundamentals of Starship Captaincy. From here on, your officers will provide guidance. Their advice appears at the bottom of your screen. Left click on any officer with a speech bubble over their head. All content and systems are now unlocked. Good luck, Captain. Consult an officer for advice. Combat preparation. Running is all well and good, Captain, but we must prepare for another combat engagement with the Zudopan Armada. If the Zudopan Armada catches you, a battle will commence. Against the Zudopan Armada, there can be no victory, but you can defend your starship to buy yourself more time. Ammunition is used for defensive maneuvers such as turrets. Defensive measures such as turrets, combat air patrols, and weapon lockers. Stockpiling ammunition for battle will allow these defenders to hold for longer. Ammunition may be created in manufacturing or found on salvage opportunities. Ooh. Alright, I'll see to it. And then we've got our engineering officer. Chief Engineer, what do you got? He had a little speech bubble. Oh, is it this one? Oh, this one. Recycled debris. Captain, we have debris that can be recycled. Use the build mode to recycle debris into material. Materials can be refined into metal in the manufacturing for in manufacturing for use in further construction. Okay. Where's the enemy? Contact in 26 minutes, 21 seconds. They're coming towards us, boys. Alright, clear debris. Where? Is it marked specifically, or is it just any debris? Because there was quite a bit around. Oh yeah, like this. I don't want to deconstruct room. How do I just delete that? I can't click directly on the debris. Is there another... Where do we track our other objectives? Rebuild all destroyed clear debris right there. Okay, so we have to order for that through that menu. Okay. We can do it for each corridor or building. Okay, that could be a lot of good materials to get started with. So if I want to... Okay, we have oxygen through the filter menu. So we'll deconstruct here. 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 And I think that's it. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. You can confirm all rooms at once. They don't have to be interconnected. Nice. Well, so we selected all debris and then confirmed. Oh, some debris here. Oh, there's debris here too. Yeah, we may as well go to every room. Just check and see if there's any debris. No debris, good. More here too. Oh, that needs to be repaired. I don't rebuild destroyed, but maybe repair damaged? No, I don't see a way to do that. Ooh. Yeah, this is the full game, but it's only early access, so it's not the demo. Oh, those look clean. Okay, confirm. Alright, anything we can build here? No debris in the landing bay. Actually, speaking of the hangar, maybe we can go out and look for a mission. Let's do a search and rescue. Away mission launched. Alright, we're gonna go find some other survivors. Let's try to get more resources. Can I not Oh, there you go. Perfect. Alright, we're launching missions. Okay, we're gonna have to leave soon. But we do want to search around for stuff. Alright, we did the hangar. Let's do lower decks. I think we got it all. Cool. You wonder what the guy's doing floating around down there? Well, the game explained that as power being out in an area where, or not installed, and so there's no gravity or whatnot. Looks like a little more debris there. Plenty of work to be done. Okay, so away missions are going. And, oh, let's track this objective. Okay, let's make ammunition. We might be able to do that through our expeditions before we start charging Jumplight. Man, look at all that junk. No, you do have to run. You might be able to get into a fight and buy time, but there's no way you can win a fight. Yep, you'll have to run. At least against the Zudopan. They're far too powerful. Okay. Enemies closing in at 17. Interesting. This game's really cool so far. I really was intrigued with the concept of seeing what it would be like to fill your own spaces in the ship, and I was really concerned that they wouldn't let you build your own corridors and whatnot. But yeah, you are able to do that in like there's kind of like a more sandbox mode to it, In this one, it's kind of a pre-set up ship, but of course you can always delete things and change it however you want. But there's kind of like a, you know, FTL story mode and then FTL not story mode. Like a sandbox mode. Set up your own challenge, which is pretty cool. Spacecraft returning. Mission was a perfect success. Excellent. Beautiful. Oh, 2 successful missions. Oh, that was the previous one. Still waiting for one more to come back. Okay, we need to make ammo. So how are we going to do that? Hope increased. Hope represents your crew's belief in you as their captain. Morale for all crew members tends towards hope over time. Losing all hope will end your odyssey. Hope declines each time your crew member dies or falls in despair. Hope increases when a promise is fulfilled. Ah, okay, so it's like your main objective while you're also doing your main objective. Interesting. So every time that we rescue a civilian, that'll raise hope for us because we're like the princess going around and rescuing people who, I guess, were around the galaxy. Okay. Spacecraft returning mission was a failure. Oh. Shadge. We'll jump as soon as we can. We'll let the shuttle stay back. So it looks like you don't have enough time at each location to do everything that there is. So you could go to a location and it'll be like several salvage missions, and it doesn't look like there's going to be enough time to do them all. You're just going to have to like pick and choose and hope for the best and then rip and dip. Game looks really smart. Yeah, I was really impressed with it the first time. I love the hangar and that whole away mission stuff. Alright, looks like we were ready. Ready to jump, Captain. Well, our ships are back and the enemy's on the way, so let's take a peek. Alright, let's jump to our next objective. Initiate jump.
Take the ship to Jumplight. Hold on, everyone.
Initiate jump.
Jumping in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Celestial's high gravity will slow our away missions. Oh. Oh, it's telling us about the where we are. The star. So wait, if I want to see the star, I have to click on... Ah. Alright, let's get some away missions going right away. And we need to increase ammunition stores. We might get lucky with just some away missions for that. I like the damage on the ship, too. This is really cool. You can actually kind of see some... what looks to be scrapes. That looked like a decal, but actually more scrapes. Bumps and bruises. Are you able to make civilians part of the crew? Good question. I don't know if there's a way to like build a training center and then let them be scientists or pilots or whatever. There might be a way to do that. Good question. Alright, let's set up away missions. So we've got rescue missions. What are these? Survey, combat, air patrol, search and rescue, resource extraction. Requires survey to know what we might get. Let's do a survey operation first. 4 minutes. So it looks like the crew members that you choose actually might give your people a bonus. Oh, yeah. So mission chance success, but speed, but mission returns. Oh, wow. Cool game, Space Bears? Yeah. Space Bear would be a very appropriate emote for this this stream, that is for sure. I was expecting to see something like a carrot in a car, but I guess I was wrong. That's usually chat. Cool game, Raptor. Taco number 3. Well, let's try this because we'll get more XP for it. So let's do that. Away mission launched. And then we'll have the other shuttle on standby. And when we find ammo, we'll try to do that since that is kind of an objective. And then we can start doing combat air patrols and find out what the hell we get from doing that. I wonder if we should start doing repairs. Do we have materials for this? Carrot and a mouse. What the hell? Chat cannot be trusted. I can't believe it. YouTube actually has like a mouse emoji. You're not looking at the chat. Somebody put in a like mouse like for your computer. Like what the? Oh, I can hear. Is that repairs? Is somebody repairing? Or is that something damaged? Oh yeah. Something's going on. Somebody's caught into that. What is going on? Shrubbery. Whatever. Yeah, I really feel like away missions should be displayed on screen. I'd like to see something like that. Alright, let's prepare our next jump while we're at it. Back to 1. I think we'll go here next. Contact in 36 minutes. Extraction teams have a 30% risk of returning feverish. Exotic biosphere. Oh. Oh, there's a deep space beacon. Well, we should probably stop here and see what we can do. Alright, I have a feeling that the away teams in this game are going to really remind me of the science teams from Ixion, where weird stuff can happen to them while they're out, but they're like super, super important. Food, please. We have a mess hall. We have a thing. No star system targeted. There we go. Alright, let's get back to it. Yeah, ready up the sick bay for returning crew. I agree. Is there a hotkey for the build menu? No debris. Well, what the hell is that then? Rebuild all destroyed. What exactly is that? The stuff on the ground seems like it's debris or like something that, like rubble that could be rebuilt, but can't do anything with it. Now is a good time for dessert. That is true, Victoria. You have that shirt. I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh, that's the debris when it's been cleaned up, but they don't have a place to take it to store it? Oh, okay. So maybe we could figure out something in manufacturing to... I guess we'd probably do that in our lower decks? But I don't know anything about manufacturing just yet. We could start with a little manufacturing. Let's see if we can learn. Oh, here's all the different rooms. Sweet. We've got a corridor. This is going to be great. When we learn this game a lot more, then we can start making our own corridors and start making everything more efficient by, like, just day one, you know, like better builds. Corridor, crew quarters, washroom, regents chambers, cargo hold. That would probably be important. Gallery, manufacturing, power station, greenhouse, med bay, security hub. I don't know if we have a manufacturing section in our ship. Let's go to probably the quarterdeck, maybe. We have a greenhouse, med bay, batteries, power, and water. Good idea to store electricity and water next to each other. Genius. Yeah, we just need somewhere to put them into storage. I think we'll have to make a storage. And I guess if we made a storage here and manufacturing here, that'd probably be a good combo. Alright, I'm going to make a cargo hold. Blast doors or regular doors? Huh. Some of the descriptions are hilarious. Auto opens. Wait, where was the other one? Scientists and engineers have striven for decades to achieve the right whoosh sound. I like that. Ah, there we go. Storage racks. Holds 48 units. Wait a minute. Didn't we have refrigerators upstairs? Oh, there was a little... So that was a storage room upstairs where we saw the refrigerators. That's kind of more of a storeroom for the med bay. Here. Well, I guess we could try to squeeze some storage in. You know what would be nice, though, is we can only tell what something is by hovering over it, but it would be nice if there was some sort of a more specific flooring or something, like a little more evil genius-y where it would... I don't know. Just to do it at a glance would be nice. How do I choose to add more stuff here? If we're editing. I just want to buy stuff for this room. Add new object. Specialty. Ah, there we go. Glasses goat. You're telling me I'm the greatest of all time? Thank you, viewer. That's very kind. Wow. Alright, cool. Well, let's do that so all the debris can be picked up. Enemy units incoming. Such lovely music for us. Possibly about to die. Yeah, so we're going to do storage first, then yeah, I think we'll get on to manufacturing. I'm going to let them build stuff first, though. We'll do one room at a time because I don't know how long it's really going to take them to build just a simple shelf, even though we've got 18 people assigned to building the shelf. Because first, our logistic teams are going to have to build the... First, logistics is going to have to bring over the materials, then maintenance, or what is it, engineers going to have to build the shelves, and then all of our logistics teams are going to have to put things on the shelves. So it's going to take a little while, I think, until they are ready. Those guys are going to medbay. Okay. This room doesn't seem to have power. I think maybe that's another thing we should start doing is adding power to where people are just floating around. What deck are we on? Is this the quarter deck? Yeah, we're on quarter deck, okay. Alright, little by little, we'll get our ship going. But again, it's our first time playing, so like we're gonna do horribly, and we will die, but that's where the fun comes in. That's what's fun about Faster Than Light. Faster Than Light was like, I didn't even think about this, but that is truly a roguelite game. Because then you can unlock more ships and stuff as you play more. Oh yeah, they're bringing tons of stuff now. Probably a good idea to have it near the med bay too, because we're probably going to build a lot more in the med bay. How are our away teams? Did the away team mission go well? Another thing I would like here on the left would be the ship nav to never disappear. It'd be nice if these were just, you can hit 1 through 4 or 5 or whatever it is, but yeah, I wish I could actually just like click on them too at a glance. Okay, shuttle standing by. If we want to see the actual mission. So they're returning at 60%. Okay. So as soon as they land, we should be able to send out another mission. It would be nice for hotkeys for the levels. Yeah, there is. There's like 1 through 6, but sometimes I forget what they are. And I wish there were just a way to keep that menu on the left open so you could just easily click on it. That'd be helpful. Alright, now they're landing. So what do we get for our percentages? Perfect success. Alright, cool. I want to go back to the bridge. Manage. Any with ammunition. Ammo looks like a square with an explosion in it. Well, some of these look crazy with materials. These two, oh, that'd be a great one. We'll have to stay parked here though for like another 10 minutes, which is dangerous. But let's go. Potato. Yeah, crew buffs for the success is important here, yep. Now, I did auto-assign, so I could only just hope that the game picks the best people for the shuttle. But I guess maybe it could be a good idea to stop for a little bit and find out. Well, maybe one shuttle you want to be your exploration shuttle, where they go out on all the probing missions, and then the other one's your recovery shuttle that goes out on your salvaging. I'm not sure how we're going to make more, though. Well, boom, right there. That's going to cost us a little bit of metal. But we could go out and get more. I think we should build another shuttle. Let's build one more. Heavy development? Oh, heavy deployment. Oh. Rapid deployment. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. You can do an autonomous one. You can do an autonomous shuttle manned by robots that can then be operated via a flight control. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Alright. So there's autonomous drones. I think we'll just do standard for now. Oh, that's cool. We'll see how long it takes them to make that. Well, we should probably do more shuttles, because we also need to keep hope up, and that means we can also do more way missions. Alright, we might want to start doing some manufacturing. Maybe we could do some manufacturing here. Basic manufacturing. We'll just do ammo. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Just making some ammo, brother. Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. That's right. A 2D printer? What the hell? Unlocks construction planning in this room. Huh. Metal extractor, plastic fabricator, storage rack, refrigerator, ammunition factory. There we go. Oh, it's also a fire hazard. Nice. Combines metal and plastic to create ammunition. Requires an engineer. Okay. I don't know if I saw a ammo manufacturing plant, but I can only imagine we don't have it operational because we're still at 30. We'll start with one and then I'll build some storage. Hey, what's up, Tan? Welcome aboard. Welcome, Mania, brother. Hell yeah. Okay, we're building that too. So we're building a shuttle, we're building an ammunition room. We're going to get that other side objective done. We're spooling up the light drive, right? Enemy contact, 29 minutes and 5 seconds. Be cool if we could put motivational posters in the hallways. Very good stream. You're having fun? Good. Hope everybody has a good stream. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, oh boy. Okay, so what's interesting is we should have a logistics team doing this, but maybe they're overwhelmed with other stuff, so other people are just taking over for it. That's kind of cool. This is all for the shuttle, so we're going to need a lot more metal and stuff. I feel like I should send out a group of... We should send out a shuttle. For more salvaging. Yo, Queen of the Rog, thank you very much for the 10. Appreciate the Big O support. Thank you very much for the Big O super chat there. Hell yeah. Looks like these also give us water. Water those. I'm gonna go with this one. 60% chance. Hey, man. 60% of the time, it works every time. So, we're good. So we have a 100% chance to get that. For those of you who get that joke. I like this music. Standing by. I like the crew. They'll kind of just stop and chat briefly. Although I'm weirded out. A lot of them are wearing, like, way too many people look like they're about to go to the beach. Like, we're on a spaceship here, people. A lot of you look like you're about to go out and play some volleyball. Like, you're a Starfleet officer, damn it. Act like it. More shuttle is needed. Yep, I agree with that. Oh, thank you very much, Queen of the Rog. Game looks fun. You're going to buy it as soon as the stream ends. Really? Wow. Okay. Yeah, this game seems like it'll be a game that is going to be easy to learn, easy to play, easy to learn all the basics, and then be quite a challenge. And then if you don't find it to be too challenging, you can always upgrade the difficulty. And if that's too easy, then, I don't know, maybe you could... Like, there's a few other settings you can do, but I feel like this is going to be a game that's already tough to master. Seeing that countdown is awesome. It seems like impending doom. To which it is. How are the shuttles? Oh, it's being built. That's cool. And we certainly need more water, so we need those missions to succeed. I want just a much easier way to see the away missions. Without having to do this. We got one at 60%. Alright. We're going to have to get ready to make our jump here shortly. Oh boy. I love all the, like, the beeping and stuff, like all the sensors and things. Very much Star Wars, very much Star Trek. You looked into Dave the Diver and you've not gotten it just yet? Ah, Dave the Diver is a good one. 24 minutes to enemy contact. Salvage team is returning. Warning, jumping before... Oh, yeah. Oh. So they're telling... Oh, that's great. You can actually recall a mission. Oh, that's good. The fact that you can send out a shuttle, but if plans change, you can recall them without having to wait or abandon them, which is great. That's really cool. Can you send missions to those planets that you've gone to previously once you've moved past them? I think you can only deploy it to... Jumplight projector required. Maybe the shuttles themselves can jump light? I don't know. That's a good question. It looks like maybe. The answer, I guess, is maybe. But it looks like... Wait. This yellow circle might be where we have range if we have some extra equipment to do it. Maybe. We'll see. That was a good question. Mission was a success. Absolutely outstanding. Heroes. The heroes are back. Dude, the crew duck when they get out of the ship. Oh, it's damaged? That was weird. Oh, cool. They'll just repair it right then. Just a little basic maintenance, I guess. Can we find out what was on board? Anyway. We might be able to do one more mission. We do a quick search and rescue. Cutting it a little close. I'll do it though. Yeah, can we see the away missions from the outside of the ship? Let's see. Let's see if we can see them deploy. Alright, so Bay 4 is moving towards... Actually, that's Bay 6. Moving towards launch. Ooh, you can see them launch. Badass. Cool. I wonder if eventually the enemy will try to get, like, send out fighters ahead of their main fleet and try to catch us. And then we'll have to, like, fight them off, and we'll see a battle around the ship. And I'm assuming the answer to that is yes, because we have turrets. So, wow. Water shortage. Captain, our water tanks are running dry. Water is essential for maintaining life support and food production. If objects are drawing more water than is being generated, our water tanks will eventually run dry. Starship generates a small amount of water every hour. Construct a waterworks to increase this. Alright. Before we do that, we gotta kind of break some things down. So we got 21 minutes before the enemy arrives. How many shuttles do we have on standby? I think we have 2 shuttles operating. One that is being built, question mark? That's the new one. Alright, auto-assign crew. Local missions. Each of these give us like 100 water. We gotta go. You know what? Nah, we're not gonna deploy anymore. Once those come back, we're leaving. Lamau. Low water. Waterworks, alright. Seems to be some over there too. Water condensers. Produces 10 water per hour, consumes oxygen. Well, that's not great. What power does it consume? Unlimited power? Now let's just build 4. And then maybe... What's that? Oh, dependency. Okay. What's our surplus for... Oh, negative 28. Oh, okay, so if we build 3 of those, that should be enough. How do I get back? Cannot afford build plan. Captain, we lack resources. Let's just do that. Damn the torpedoes. Build what you can, bro. Space noises. Standing by. Contact in 20 minutes. All right, so as soon as the search and rescue one is done, we're on our way back. Standing by. Oh, it was a failure. No. We'll just have to go on to the next area and see if we can get more salvage. It's gonna be a random dice roll. That's fine. Metagel trend +1 in the last hour. I don't want to delete any of the algae. Then we should probably keep a positive income on Metagel. I don't know if people randomly just get hurt by doing their job. Like, is this like Ixion where randomly people just get hurt by doing their jobs? You know, just workplace accidents happen. Guess we'll see. Also, these water condensers consume oxygen, so we might need to put something in there too. We need space OSHA, yeah. That's alright, we'll get some more survivors. Maybe we could actually put the survivors to work. Be nice. Get them to join our forces. Good. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. Oh, right. Too nice music. I want it to be more tense. Okay, we're low on water. All right, everybody, no more showers. All right, let's see. Back to the bridge. Wonder if the search and rescue can actually return with additional materials and stuff too.
B.
All right. I got the first one started. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. You want me to make a raptor burger in here? Might be a good idea. I'm waiting for all the shuttles and stuff to come back. We need more metal and whatnot, but if that mission would have succeeded, we would have the materials, but we'll jump to the next one. We just gotta wait for this next shuttle to return. Oh, he's landing now. Alright, we can leave. Pretty sure. Let me make sure. Landing, okay. Alright, let's make that jump. Mission was a success. Alright, hope should rise because of that. Promise fulfilled. Oh, good. Great. Prepare the jump.
Initiate Jumplight drive.
Here we go.
Sequence initiate in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, cool. That's pretty badass. Produce water. Okay, so let's immediately start going on some missions. Let's do a survey operation. We're missing a crew member. We need water. Med bay? Yep, med bay. Alright, we'll see if that works. Bum, bum. Yeah, the multiple decks things that use the turbo lift, pretty cool actually. Alright, so we're sitting nicely here. We need more materials to build more stuff. Yeah, we're kind of low on materials. We need these away missions to succeed. Slowly but surely we're building what we need. Let's build power here. Are we producing enough oxygen for that to actually condense? Actually, we have plenty of power, but yeah, I don't know if that's going to work. We'll see. Wow, I can't believe we actually had enough materials to build those 3. I feel like every room is going to need an oxygen material thing too. We can't get away with putting it there. Man. I guess next to the door will be fine. Alright, cool. And we need more here. Are they floating through these halls? Oh yeah, all the manufacturing is not even powered either. I think we need to assign everybody jobs though first. Although some of these seem to be autonomous. We'll add power to the rooms, but we're gonna have to find a way to assign people to those jobs to make sure they do whatever. Corridor needs it too. Oh good, missions were a success. Great, let's go out on some more. Oh, we don't have food. Oh, there's some food there. All right, let's go pick up some we're going to do a quick Wendy's run. What do you guys want from Wendy's? Can you name your shuttles? I think maybe you might be able to. That is a fantastic sound. They did a great job on the sound design. You'll have a Dave's Classic. Yep, we're going on a Wendy's run right now. And we have one more shuttle on standby. I think we should build another one right away. I wonder if we have to fuel those. I don't think so. I love the scramble to get onto the shuttles. That's pretty damn cool. Okay, I also think, too, when we need to, we could probably dismantle the shuttles that are in the bay and then just redesign them. Like, if we want to do a rapid deployment shuttle, we could probably do that. Waffle fries? Waffle fries are great. Wait, invalid build plan. $15 and $15. Is it because it's in a preoccupied spot? sure what the hell's going on there. There's a blueprint for it. Or maybe it's already deployed. Okay, let's make sure we are making our water now. Get this problem solved. I think that confirms all construction on that deck. Well, maintenance is just overstretched. There's a lot going on. We're doing a lot of things, a lot of stuff. Cool. What if we can see the shuttles come back too? We must. Okay, I think what we'll do is prepare our next jump. I think we're going to go down to the beacon. What's the best kind of French fry? I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't consider like a waffle fry to be a French fry, but it is. I would just say it's a waffle fry, but it's still in the French fry family. Although I feel like there's a joke coming in there. Duck fat fries? Ooh, that would be good. Oh, let's confirm a... Hey, a perfect success. Excellent. Oh, one of them failed, though. Damn. Or no, that was previously. We haven't made any more ammo. There must be a production limit, or we have to assign crew members. Great, another perfect success. Alright, water's coming in. We got water again. Cool. I don't want to see if I can go out on an actual mission for that. You know, too bad the hangar bay doesn't have, like, for example, the shuttles or the fighters are the ones that are able to shoot. So is there not like a... Oh, there is storage there. Cool. Okay. That's good. Wow, that's awesome. There's a stock, literally a stockpile there. Hey, what's up, Mon? Welcome back. Good to see you. That's great. All right, I'm going to build more storage. I want more storage. What we're going to go ahead and do, too, is... I think we're going to jump over... Pop one of those, and then we need to do... Now we'll leave it like that. Alright, I need some more storage. Oh, we did have that huge manufacturing room too, but I don't know. It's probably a good idea to store things in small rooms across the ship. Actually, I shouldn't have made this a maintenance room. I mean, what's that other room? Cargo hold. That's what I should have made it. Well, let's do that. There we go. That blocked? Not sure what that symbol is. Objects are blocking access to the interactions or doors. Oh. Oh. The shelves can only be accessed from one side? Strange.
Reminds me of the interior of the flying ships in Industries of Titan. Have you
Oh,
heard
yeah.
an update about that or Frostpunk 2?
No updates on Industries of Titan, but I do like that game. I thought that was pretty cool. Frostpunk 2, I thought this year we would definitely get some definitive info on that game. And just more kind of teaser trailers. And it's like, okay, stop teasing me. I just want to play. Give me the game. Oh, a helmet locker too? So we can actually make like a little battle station or whatever. Decontamination locker, spaceship locker, small weapons. It's great. That's fine. Build whatever, whenever. Get some more storage going. And get going on some missions. Cool, now we're going to send out a fighter too. Nice. Beep boop. Oh, another success. Great. Salvage opportunity. What's up, Bob? How's it going? Welcome aboard. What does isolated mean? Socially isolated. Oh, they want more friends. Okay, so we probably should get more survivors and stuff. Bum, 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 bum. So, Polly, welcome to the Big O stream. Alright, we're gonna need even more water. Ready to jump. I think for now, the best bet is probably just to get water from missions while we continue to improve that situation. Construction pending. Hell was that? Sound like we got attacked. Logistics. Water, yep. Oh wait, consuming water at a soda machine will restore thirst, removing effects of dehydration. Oh, okay, so we need a... something in like the mess hall. Deconstruct unnecessary objects to repurpose their materials. He's probably not wrong, but it's probably flower pots and whatnot. Yeah. But that might hurt our crew's morale at some point, so... Standing by... Boom, boom, boom. "19 minutes. Let's try to get away with one more search and rescue. And then we'll leave. So I wonder, are these guys like obliterating every planet in their wake? That's kind of what I imagine. Let's see. Food's alright, ammunition, water. Yeah, water, we need more of those missions to come back. Seems like there's also a planet type too, yeah. Oh, nice. So you can see more what they're rich in, so water and biomass, for example. That's kind of cool. That's nice. They might not be destroying planets, they might be eating them. Oh, wow. Can a planet be your type? Yeah. People are attracted to a lot of planets. Like, for example, all of us on Earth. Very attracting. You can't leave. Got gravity. I mean, there's ways to leave, but... You know what I mean? Yeah, I could build water purification plants, but I'm kind of out of materials at the moment. We need more metals for various construction projects. Unhygienic wounded. Wound is alright. We got med bay going. I think we just need more water. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to the menu. Okay, so as soon as they return, then we're good. Moon made of cheese? Yes, true. Hamburger. Oh boy, enemy contact in about 10 minutes. Now we're gonna have to move on as soon as we can. Moon Gouda, yeah. Okay, so cruise quarter seems fine. Is there an option to pause and issue orders to build? Yeah, there is. I don't really like pausing too, because like if I pause, then it also delays some of our other salvaging operations. Right now, we need 15 more metal. We got operations coming in to get those items, but it's just going to take a little bit of time. Actually, there's no metals here, but we've been mostly getting food and water. Biomass and water, which is important. Biomass is looking good. Water is a little light. I need to make more water extractors, but it'll just take more metal. So we're going to have to jump as soon as that shuttle's back. Alright, 9 minutes to go. I love the sounds. Eight minutes. Oh, wait a minute, now it's at 0. It said plus 16 for a second. I don't know. I guess it depends on what's going on in the ship. It looks like we have a deficit, but then there's a brief surplus, probably after the food is done growing. Well, doesn't matter. We'll go to the next area and continue to gather resources. No missions? Okay. Let's jump.
Let's bring that star a little closer, shall we? Punch it!
Jumplight in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool. Hey, there's the beacon. I'm not even going to do this survey operation. Let's just go out and try to rescue 2 groups. Okay, what is this is it, oh, there's really nothing else here. Biomass, produce, and water. Metals and materials are at this planet. Oh boy, we're gonna have a shortage for a little while. Repurposing might be a good idea, but I don't know. Beep, boop, beep, beep. Oh, go pause so we can send out those missions. Is there a way to tell how much we'll get from these little pottery things? Yeah, I don't know if I should take away from these. Oh. Prune for biomass. Oh, you can actually get biomass from the shrubbery. That's cool. So you can grow real plants, and then they actually will produce biomass. Wow. Wow.
Cuisine?
Very chill soundtrack for like what should be impending doom. I also wonder if these planets are random, but I feel like a lot of them are. Maybe the starting area is always the same. Oh, there's our material that can be refined into metal. Okay. That's how that works. We got the metal extractor. Lacking input resource. 2 material. Plus 2 gear. Well, then again, it probably always says negative metal because we're every time that we make some, we probably are constructing something new. That's fine. Okay. We're almost done here. One's almost done. Top one's almost done, then we're waiting on the bottom one. Once the operation's done, then we got to go east. Yeah, the purpose is to stay one step ahead. We're being pursued by quite a superior fleet. Gotta wait until they're both landing, though. Okay, one was a failure. And the last one, and then we're getting out of here, and then we're gonna go to this one. Oh, I got a target. Let's do... I feel like these planets aren't really worth it anymore, because we're not finding... We can find biomass, produce, and water. I guess water's fine. Alright, maybe we should do a small jump. Oh good, that one was a success. Alright, cool. Good. Cool. What is this music? Let me get out of here. Oh yeah, we're definitely making metal. Alright, cool. Then we want to make the jump as soon as we can. Yeah, if we're going to make another water room to make more water, I mean, we could shut down some of the other stuff. But then that might take away from... I don't know, can we shut down individual buildings? Yeah, like these, we can, yeah. We'll turn off those ones and see what happens. And we're plotting a new course, so that should just take a moment. Oh good, we're finally making water. Alright, cool. But shutting that off now may have made a negative balance on Metagel. It's like it's 0. Well, it'll probably go down from time to time. I think we'll do a quick scavenge for food and water. Or we can make a bigger jump. Actually, what we might be able to do is go from this to this one. I certainly want more metal and whatnot. Bum, bum, bum. Produce is low again. I feel like we should be able to use biomass to make that. I guess that's what they do say here. Yeah. Is this damaged? This is still damaged from before. Let's try to repair. Maybe it's not functioning. I'm not sure. No. You'd think they would, like, repair it, though. Maybe we haven't had the materials. If I build another manufacturing building, though, again, everything takes iron. So we gotta find, like, a bunch of iron to get us started with building another manufacturer, but we'll see.
Jumping in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we made it. No star system targeted. Yeah, that's where we want to go next, I think. Target for jump. I'm just gonna risk it and go. You're eating dinner with fish, rice, and Coca-Cola? Oh, that seems like a weird combo. What's up, Artemis? Alright, we just gained 25 minutes. I'm sure something will happen later in this campaign that'll probably make it add some more difficulty to it. Like when we cross this line, this is probably when the enemy's going to start sending out forward patrols, and maybe we'll get a saboteur on board or something. Who knows? It'll be interesting to see. Yeah, exactly. Just like sushi. Oh, you think when we cross that line, a wave will come from the other direction? Maybe so. It says we need to have a positive water balance, but I feel like we have that now. No. It must have to be consistent for quite some time. We might not have any food, but maybe it's just made when they come into the mess hall.
Streets.
I will stand by on those 3 missions. Yeah, the ships are like, they kind of look like Star Wars ships a little bit, but a lot of the sounds are like that too. They've done a good job with that. I need more materials. We're getting ready to make a big jump. We're gonna try to grab food and water here, but you know, we're doing another Wendy's run. When we get to this planet, we're gonna be way ahead, and then we're gonna try to start looking for materials to build the rest of our stuff. Also, I have no idea what that planet is. But I'm curious, is that a beacon symbol? We'll see. Cool, we're almost positive on the metal. That's good. Two wounded, 13 dehydrated. Oh yeah, literally the showers. The showers are the problem. Well, we can go into black alert for rationing meals, water, and metagel, but the crew will become sad. We also have a magenta alert, an intruder alert. Is there any way to slow the enemy down? There might be. There might be. We haven't found it yet. Hey, perfect success on one of those missions. Good. Shuttle's rolling back in. We'll see what we brought in. Probably food and water. That's probably it. Okay, mission's a success. Again. I find it hard to see what they bring back, though, unless we see the history. Oh, there you go. I can't tell what order is what, though. Oh, that's the individual ship service record and not all missions. Okay. Well, hope is high. That's good. Oh, good. Lots of water coming through. Are we there yet? Just hold on. We got a couple hundred light years to go. We'll get there soon, okay? Now, the other thing I want to do is go back to the mess hall and see if we can build a... What was it? Another soda machine? Actually, I don't feel like that's the problem. I don't feel like we need more machines. We just need people to go, like, have an opportunity to go get a drink. Because it's been gone for so long, but now we've got it back. Did all missions come back? We just need a little grocery run. And maybe we should target that one. Let's target that one for jump instead. Do a little quick run. Bum, bum. What's up, Schlolen? How you doing, dude? Alright, yeah, so metal's going in. We just need more water. Okay, so how much to build another manufacturer? Well, this deck is huge. This is like the lower decks, I think. Oh yeah, that takes 20 metals to make the metal extractor. Takes 10 power to run too. I'm not sure exactly how power works yet. I guess it comes down to those power fuel things. CNC cooling. Tooling. CNC tool factory? Wait, is that an actual term, chat? What does CNC tooling mean? I know there's a joke about like CNC music factory or whatever, but what's CNC tooling? Construction, something and something? Is that an actual term? Oh, now we have 4D printer. Wait, we had a 2D printer and a 4D printer. And a 3D printer. What the hell? Composite assembler. Whoa. Alright, so obviously manufacturing is probably going to be one of the coolest things here in this game. You probably want to build multiple factories. The first one could probably just be your plastic and metal extractors. And then the next one would just be like more intermediate products and like other things. That would be like basics for the maybe something like next tier. Computer numerical controlled machine. Oh, okay. So it basically I'm imagining like some sort of a lathe, but with, or laser cutter, whatever, but with just simple controls that do complicated cutting and such. It's a precise computer controlled saw, pretty much. You can cut sugar accurate pieces out of metal or wood. Okay. Cool. Software that runs the lathe. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm glad they actually have some concepts in here like that. Okay, dehydration's going down. Hunger was going up, but we got food again. Did we get our missions done? Are we out of here? Oh no, we're calculating. We're calculating to go to another food level. Food planet. These guys are right behind us again. Oh, we were ready.
Initiate Jumplight drive.
Let's go.
Sequence initiate in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, metal's coming in too. Alright, let's get these ships deployed. Carving, yeah. Seems so. Launching away missions. We'll get more food and water. Get ready for the big journey, I guess. That's why we were so hurting on metal, is because we built another shuttle, but it actually turned out to be quite a damn good thing. Oh, you can see the shuttles being deployed. Cool. I wonder, do we have any unassigned crew members? "17 civilians. So, yeah, they just eat our food and don't really do much. Hey, what's up, Mon? You're lurking? Well, welcome. Welcome. You've got mail. Smiley face. Yeah, I feel like the civilians could at least, like, do... Alright, so maybe they can't, like, pilot the shuttles or, like, you know, be a Marine or whatever, but couldn't they just do a little bit of logistics on the supply team or be in engineering and work a lathe? Like, come on. You know, sure, one minute you were a high school lunch lady, but, you know, why don't you go... We're going to go ahead and get you on this aim... Beth, come on over. We're getting you on this heavy ammo machine. We're gonna put you on the lathe... or demolitions. What do you want? Imagine being a civilian stuck on a ship fleeing the apocalypse and not contributing. I know. It's like, you know, some of these people were probably, like, you got to have done one of those related fields, right? Like, if you were in science, go in science. If you know, had some sort of a trade job, go into engineering. A worst case scenario, you could at least do logistics. Like, you can at least bring things from point A to point B. If you have no other skills, which is fine, we still need people to transport stuff from the shuttles. Like work at the warehouse. That's totally fine. Oh, now we're starting to get out ahead of these guys. This is good. Alright, we're waiting for our 3 shuttles to come back. Good. Okay, shuttles are returning. Waste extraction? Oh, yeah. Or actually, like, the cooks and stuff. I don't know who's in charge of cooking, because I don't see a class for that, but I'm going to just go ahead and say they're in supply. Alright, 3 ships are returning. I should be targeting that for Jumplight now. We got people wounded. Alright, so people... I wonder if the people who were wounded maybe were the civilians who then just need... to be healed. I guess we'll see in a minute. Another perfect success mission. Good. And another shuttle coming in too. Okay. Gotta keep trying to launch some missions here and grab all the that we can. Now we're in an area called the Mineral Ring. So I guess at the top it kind of implies of what we should be focusing on next. Like first we went through this area, now we're focusing on the Mineral Ring. Yeah, making metal is going to be a very tough thing. It's going to be slow. I think we should try to save 20 and then like try to make a second refinery because it's going to be important. Hey, well, what's up, To Be Happy? Welcome. Good to see you. Okay, back to... I'm just trying to get all the morsels I can for food and water before we're done here. Gonna kind of be important. Now we're going to start doing some mining. Hopefully this doesn't just give us ore, but also gives us refined metal too. That might be cool. Okay. So, 17 minutes. We got one traveling and one returning. So as soon as the resource extraction at the bottom on the left is done, we're gonna... When he's landing, then we'll be able to move on to the next one. Mama. Fix the bridge? What's wrong with the bridge? I don't think there's a way to fix up the bridge. I do appreciate that the bridge is actually painted orange. You can tell what deck you're on. Okay, so are we done now? We gotta jump. Returning at 16%, okay. Now, I'm, can only imagine at this point in the game, like, this is a game where it starts out very slow, where it gives you plenty of time to gather resources and build and customize, and then eventually starts ramping up the difficulty. Just like how kind of at the beginning of Frostpunk, it's like, oh, this is easy. You know, you start gathering wood and metal, and then eventually, then it stops happening so frequently, and then it becomes really, really challenging. So that's Q. Go to bridge. Not yet. Oh, good landing. Oh, now we can. Alright, on to getting some iron. Let's see how it goes.
Let's bring that star a little closer, shall we? Punch it!
Jumplight in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Get back to the bridge. Oh. There's only like one planet within range. Ice crystals. Oh, we can get water here. Cool. So there's much more of a focus on that. Couple wounded crew members from that shuttle too. Hey, what's up, John? All right. Oh, good. Now we got 30 minutes. Perfect. We can chill a little bit. Do I play COD mobile? Nah, not really. Uh-oh. Oh, we got to get another shuttle out. We can do a search and rescue. I don't know, do we have to really... I feel like at this point, rescuing civilians helps us with our hope. But that's it. Like, bringing out more mouths to feed is just going to make it harder for us in the end. Like, I want to do it, but... I feel like we should just go for supplies now. Things are actually looking okay. Metal's going up. I want to make another refinery. And we're probably bringing back some of that from our missions. Or we might. Hopefully they come back soon. Alright, at this point, I think we really need to... I mean, we're just gathering materials, but we got the basics underway. We just need to refine more materials. Bum, 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 bum. Now they're closing in. More successes, excellent. Got another ship returning. Once that one has, we'll make a jump. Go get ice, which is going to be a good amount of water, to which we can focus more on farming. And then, of course, we got some iron to begin, so we're good there. That should be good. Build more water storage. Well, we got a negative amount coming in, so I think I want to make stuff to make more. So we've got a lot of materials that I want to make into metal so I can make more stuff. So I think I'm going to do that first and build another metal extractor. Then that way I can build everything else we want to build later. Well, let's do... Actually, wait, I don't want that. Sounds like a can opener. I don't want to create... Do I just select the floor of that? There we go. Alright, then on to a metal extractor. Oh, look at that. We just got a ton more metal too, so yeah, that's going to be good. I feel like there's a much more strategic way to do this. And they put all these doors in really... Oh, it's so cramped. There's like 2 doors there. Who the hell designed this room? Yeah, we're just going to have to put these here. And then I don't even think we have a plastic extractor. But we got plenty of that for a while. So even if I move that, it's going to... It looks like to move an item, they're going to have to do the thing where you... Like they deconstruct it and then have to build it somewhere else. That's all good. Alright, let's make a jump. Jump not ready, okay. Standing by. So we want to make a jump to the new planet and get ice. And then I think we can start making water storage now, right? You know, actually, I wonder, is there a way to upgrade? We put them on 3, I think. No. go down to lower decks. Is that where the manufacturing is? Wait. Is that window broken? Whoa, what the hell? Oh yeah, it's sealed shut. Wonder if there's a way to actually get in there and fix that. That's from the previous battle. Might need to get a way to get the engine to charge quicker. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, we want to probably build one of these now. Well, we could do calibrators, cartridges, auto calibrators, or robot charging stations. I think we should do at least another calibrator. I think you're right on that. Yeah, let's definitely build one of those. Kind of spendy on the composites, but that's why we need more advanced manufacturing then. So with the manufacturing we can do on that other level. All right, cool. So now we're gonna do jump light faster, outpace the enemy. And then water storage. We could build another water processing room. But where? Could do it here. Water seems like it's going to be ever important. What we could eventually do is make this room process and store all of our water and then use the other rooms as storage up top. Might be a good idea. Large water tank. We can make that. Alright, we'll go with those two. We'll start big on the room and small on the stuff we got to put in it. Yeah, we need 32 more metal. But the good news is... Wait, did I... Oh, no. I should have made... Space Haven? Yeah, this got a little bit of Space Haven in it, yeah. I should get that other thing up first. Is there priorities? Can we do that? Oh, this got everything it needs. No? Cool. We'll make that our top priority. Then we'll make more metal, and then, yeah, that metal that we had quickly went... like immediately. Alright, can we make our jump? Not ready. Yeah, chat's right, these jumps are getting bigger. We're gonna have to be able to jump farther distances in shorter time. Yep. This must be other territories or other like clans or tribes or civilizations. Alright, one person in despair. I wonder if we could build, like, if we could do med-based stuff, I wonder if we could do, like, psychological services, too. Or if that'd be a part of the same thing. But it'd be cool to see a little bit of, like, maybe, like, 2-point campus in here. Or, well, 2-point hospital, and then also a little bit of evil genius in there as well. Yeah, I didn't see research in this game yet, either. But that would be another great thing. I'm not sure exactly how to... unlock some of the prerequisite stuff, or however that works. Let's take a look. if we try to add a new object under that, it says unlocks medical lab in this room. Dependency unlock. Unlocks dependent objects and keeps them operable. I think we got to do a research payment cost, and then we have to do like the building fee too. Anything's possible. Barren world. What's interesting here, though, is it says resource extraction prospects, which might be different than salvage missions now that I think of it. But in the hangar, we can't really make any expedition. Let me just check. Resource extraction salvage opportunities. Okay. So wait, maybe as we're getting ready to leave, now I thought the those recon missions would just tell you more about the existing ones, but this could give us more. But since we're going to be building a lot of stuff, and since we need more iron, it's a good way to do that. Is that dialogue above the two people? Yeah, these advisors here are going to tell us other things that we need to do. The one guy is saying like we should delete trees and stuff, use the vases to make stuff, and this guy is telling us that we basically need to build like soda machines to make sure everybody's hydrated.
Jared.
But the number went from 12 to 6, so I think it's getting better. Where's Space Bear? You miss him? Space Bear is in the chat. Space Bear's in the chat. Bum, 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 bum. Turbo lifts our turbo. At least we got the hope up right away. That's good. Now let's speed up time a little bit. We're waiting for the Jumplight calculation to be done, and then also they're building the Jumplight calculator thing, and then also we're waiting for this survey operation to be done to see if we can find more missions. So we'll be standing by. A success. Another salvage opportunity. Might be worth risking because we got a big jump to do here. Hopefully they succeed. He needs to make an appearance, yeah. He'll be around. I promise. Alright, so we're going to wait until they're almost right in our zone, and then we'll push northeast. It'll be interesting, though, just to see what a fight looks like. Maybe we should get into one on purpose. We'll do a quick save and then just, like, see what happens if the enemy swarms us. Something like that. We might have to wait a while, but I do suspect the beginning of this mission is supposed to be pretty you know, easy to where it's like they'll never get close to us for quite some time, and then suddenly they're always on top of our ship as we push forward. Wow. Alright, is there a way to save? Let's check. Odyssey saved. Oh, you can't have multiple saves? Oh. Well, we basically just have to sit here and see what happens. I'm imagining it's probably not going to be good. If we get into a battle, I think that's supposed to probably more than likely be a pretty devastating situation unless you're ready for it, which we're not.
Hold on, everyone.
Jumping in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Ice crystals all around. Nice. Alright, were we able to build the other warehouse? I mean, the other manufacturing section. Yes. Uh-oh. Suppliers are reporting discrepancies in produce stock. Could be lazy bookkeeping or pseudopan sabotage. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know what's happening to the planets that behind us when they get attacked by the enemy, but I'm imagining that they're just gonna destroy them. Like they're just getting Death Starred, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and I was right, sabotage is taking place now. So now we got a lot of things to find out about. What are these? Asteroid fields. Oh, that could be great for, yep, materials and stuff. So good thing we built another miner, or extractor, because we're going to be doing a lot of mining, getting materials and smelting them down. Good plan. Good plan, my man. Yeah. My thoughts so far is that this is pretty damn solid, but fairly easy for the beginning, and I think it really truly should be, and I don't think we're going to see any sort of real challenge until we get closer to this next area. This is where I think it's going to pop off. Because by this point, we need to probably have upgraded engines and a few other things ready for just speeding along, just to be able to start making it through the areas as the enemy might increase their speed. And if not, you chalk that up to early access, and if it is too easy, then you just chalk the, or throw the difficulty up to a much higher setting. Because, you know, if it's easy, then you just go a little, you know, you just load it to be a little harder, that kind of thing. Well, I really like this game. We're going to have to play this one some more, folks. I think it's quite neat. We didn't get into any sort of battles or whatnot at the moment, but again, I do think that there's going to be much more to it as we play a little bit more. So if you guys want to see more of Jumplight Odyssey, make sure you smash that like button, and we'll come on back for probably more of this just basic campaign. But again, the game's going to be adding more captains, more ships, more scenarios, and then more customization options for your own custom scenarios too. So, one's in the chat where you at. If you smash that like button, again, thank you very much for joining us. Jumplight Odyssey is out now on Steam, so you can check it out. I think there might still be a demo, but still seems pretty good. I feel like, honestly, the gameplay will start in a few hours as we, you know, kind of just get through things and, like, you know, start mining and whatnot. And if you've ever played Space Haven or a few of those other games, you know that they don't immediately ramp up. Faster Than Light certainly does, but this has got a little bit more building than that game did, with a little bit more management of weapons and crew. This one does, of course, allow you to go on away missions, have multiple crew members, possibly recruit more people. I don't know. We got a lot more to learn before we really, you know, complete our first look at this one. At least make it to the end goal once. All right. So again, if you guys want to see more of Jumplight Odyssey, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Gamescom. I think the Big O Gamescom event will be tomorrow during the midday. So we'll just probably do a rewatch on it. We'll see. And I will see you all soon. Thanks again for watching, folks. Thank you very much for clicking the tap and join. Thanks for all the super chats. Welcome to all you new members, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.